Waiting for the Twitch to catch up. Waiting for the Twitch to catch up. Oh, here we go. We're here. We're back in the burning castle. Now, what was the plan here? We were gonna go explore more, I think, was our last thing.
Yes.
There we go.
I think that was what we were going to do.
Yeah, that's right. We just finished off this catacombs area. Okay, back to the catacombs area.
And we were leveling up something in the round table hole, I forget what.
I think we flipped over our morning wood to be more strength based than holy based. It still has the whole skill that makes it a holy buff and shoots out the holy laser, but it scales better with strength now. It isn't split damage until it's enchanted.
So it doesn't deal holy damage anymore.
Not unless I use the skill to give it the temporary buff.
Which may or may not be a good thing. We still don't know.
Well, it'll be good at certain points, I'm sure.
Yes.
It was just a matter of figuring out where. Is there, like, not another... Huh.
Is there not another what?
Exit.
Oh.
It looks like literally all this does is funnel us down to that cave. There's no other exit here. Weird. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Huh.
And we were already in that cave, right?
Yes, it was the one we just finished.
Okay, just making sure.
Alright, so I think my next step is I'm going to take this road down. And we'll see where that takes us.
Could we go at all slightly left or right of the cave entrance and see what that does?
I checked, there's nothing there.
Oh.
It's just a wall.
Oh.
We're just walking into a cliff.
Oh, so like all the gray parts around the map are like symbolic of cave walls?
Wait, what do you mean symbolic of cave walls?
Go back to the map. Oh. Oh no, that gray area is unexplored. Okay, never mind.
No map. Yeah, no map here. Can't tell. And as far as I can tell, this is just like a small little alcove here with no way out.
Oh, okay.
Only ends in this cave.
Oh. So when we get down, there's no going back up to the best that you know of.
We went. There's no other exit. There's nowhere else to go, is my point.
Okay.
It's a dead end. Excuse you. Rude.
Yes. I'm having some delicious lemon lime strawberry lemonade.
Terrible.
Hot.
Oh, there's a... Alright, do this carve out down here first.
Strawberry lemonade is good.
Strawberry, lemon, and
is
lime? Good. I don't know, man. You're mixing too many flavors again.
Dude! It's just 3! And they combine together harmoniously in my growler.
Terrible.
Which you know. I think this actually may be a howler than a growler because I think growlers are 64 ounces and since this is 32, this is a half growler, also called howler.
Just fucking call it an ounce, like a number glass. Like, Jesus Christ. Next, you're gonna be telling me there's a fucking, like, Barker 2. That's a different size.
But this is probably like some old English term.
Yeah, and we should leave it in the past. It's terrible. Name your shit better.
What do you have against the word growler?
And see, now, if it was just growler, that wouldn't be a problem. It's the fact that we're starting to add in different fucking noises that animals make to represent different sizes of glasses.
How is half growler, howler combining the words?
Howler, growler, snuffer, sniffer. You know, we're gonna go down to fucking Barker. You know, we're just gonna keep going and devolving further and further as a species if we keep doing this stuff. Because soon we won't even have words, we'll just be making the noises next.
Did you ever hear... Yeah, I mentioned him, but did you ever get around to listening to Jim Gaffigan?
I feel like I did, but it's been a minute, if I have.
Okay, because what you just said reminded me of one of his jokes about how you're going to fast food restaurants, and now you're just saying a number like number 3, and soon it will be a noise that you just make. Okay, I'll supersize it.
See, this guy, this Jim Gaffigan guy that you're talking about, it sounds like he was on to something. Sounds like he was a real smart cookie about this stuff.
Like, he just had,
Gold eyes.
like, I want to say, like, every
it's not what I
person
want
type of
them to
humor. Like, I know one of his biggest jokes that everybody loves deals with Hot Pockets. And it's like, everybody knows what a Hot Pocket is. Like, why not make jokes about it?
I feel like I heard sex jokes about a Hot Pocket. You want to make sure it's not too hot, because otherwise you're not going to get burnt. Ooh! Hello! No crossbow!
Hot Pockets! That is the best jingle ever.
A modified crossbow made by combining 2 crossbows.
What?
They just duct taped them together! They just duct taped them together!
Frank West? Was Frank West here?
Chuck Green?
Chuck.
Capable of
Yes!
loading multiple bolts and firing them simultaneously, enabling spread fire. Hold on, I gotta see what this stupid thing looks like. Nope. There it is. Yep. It looks like it was duct taped together. Look at that. It's got duct tape on it. You've just duct taped 2 crossbows together.
No, duct tape exists in the world of Elden Ring.
Oh, I think technically it's a like cross or not cross, like cloth holding it together.
Okay.
And it looks like they have brackets holding the 2 arms of it together, and they've tied the ropes. All right, how spread is this?
But it's still glowing.
Oh, it is. It's just a shotgun. I'm not sure how useful that is, but okay.
I mean, if you're surrounded...
I know, but like with a crossbow, because it takes time to reload it, you're not gonna want to be in front of somebody.
Fair point.
The best it's gonna do is if you, at least that I can think of, is if you manage to like draw one character closer to you, like one enemy, and then once he gets close enough, and you think it'll be enough, you use that to finish off whatever health he's got left. Because the spread will hit him at that point.
Or a large boss.
You know, yeah, bigger surface area. Yeah, large boss maybe. Alright, we got more blood fiends up here. Oh, they're fighting the Mesmer Guard, it looks like. They're not doing too much. He's got full health right now.
Yeah, I think like, he also had a joke about like.
Oh, they're not doing any damage to each other at all. That's weird.
How the Hot Pocket jingle got you written, and how it's like, oh, like, so what do you have so far, Johnson? Hot Pocket. Oh, that's brilliant. Not as good as you by Menon, but hey, that's good.
Wait, really? Sorry, I've gotten distracted because I aggroed one of them, and then they just ignored me and went back to fighting the other thing.
Oh, they think that's more important than you. You should feel bad.
Oh, they did some damage. Congratulations, you're doing a tiny bit of damage.
You should teach them a lesson for ignoring you.
I'm gonna go down this way first, I think. Because it looks to me like this is a dead end. Like, we're gonna go down into a gully from the look of this map. So, do that, and then we'll come back up to them. Oh, and it's still alive. Huh. Huh. I was starting to think it wasn't.
Fern Gully, the last rainforest, was that the movie?
I have not, like, I've seen it, but it was so long ago, there's barely a memory of it.
Yeah, same.
Like, the most recent memory I have of that, if any, is from when I watched the Nostalgia Critics review of it. Oh! What? This isn't a dead end. Although I see we've discovered more of Miyazaki's Poison Swamp. Where, oh where, is there a Grace? Because I'd like to just tag a Grace and then go back to where we were. But I'm not seeing a Grace.
Well, explore time.
I see another shack. Alright, well this wasn't a dead end, so I am going to go back to where we were originally, and then we'll come back here. This is a later problem.
My guess.
Wait, what? Where did you two? Oh, because I went up that way. Whatever.
I'm guessing maybe there might be a Grace by the shack, but
There might be. There's a good chance of it. Oh, hey. Now you two care. Ow. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna need you two to calm down. Thank you. Congratulations, you managed to kill the one guy you were fighting. It only took 3 of you to do it, but you did it. Good job. Hey, friend. Hey. You wanna have some fun together? I guess not.
oh. it's just so wild that they're ignoring you and just like beating up on random civilians.
I'm going to assume that there's some kind of animosity there.
Mm. They're just completely ignoring you.
Absolutely and completely.
Ooh.
You're not, though.
Um.
Okay, alright. Underestimated your range. Hey!
Hello, hello. We finally have somebody in the chat.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Alright, you're down. If I wasn't nearly dead, it would be going very good. Thank you for following. Much appreciated.
Yes.
Trying very hard not to die right now.
Yes.
Alright, backstab. Oh, can I keep them both at once? Yeah! Alright, get out of here.
We are also on YouTube. Information should be in the below sections, I guess.
I think it's like the one thing I have posted there. Because our schedule is very all over the place.
We do mostly Wednesdays, like once a week. All depends on my schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes Tuesdays, sometimes Thursdays, but mostly, yeah, mostly 7:30 on Wednesdays Eastern Time.
At least the YouTube channel is fairly consistent, so there's that.
Yeah. I know for a while there I didn't post anything for like 2 weeks, but I'm getting back to being more consistent on things.
Mm-hmm. Alright, anything hidden back here?
At least our gameplay stuff. All the other videos. Yeah.
Nope. Alright, well, this ends in a cave.
Dude, how
Yeah,
long have you been
thanks.
playing Elden Ring?
What do you mean, how long have I been playing?
The question just popped up.
Oh, I can't even see it because the other window's in the way.
Oh,
This is what happens when you have a
okay.
single screen.
Then I will be the, chat communicator person.
Unless you don't mind me shrinking that window down. Because I know you use it for a timer unless you want to start timing yourself.
I'm using the Twitch screen as a timer.
Gotcha. Alright, then let me shrink that down so I can see what's going on too. Shrink that OBS window down. There we go. How long have I been playing? That's a great question. While I'm looking and not being attacked, what is my current hour on this? Would you like to take a guess what my hours are on this game? Now, to be fair, there's probably plenty of AFK in there, but like...
Yes.
What do you think the hours are?
And I'll have to take into consideration you play off stream and you played in between streams.
This is true. I also have multiple characters, so...
Okay, so hold on. Let me get a calculator, good sir.
As far as how's it going, it's going pretty good. This is my first time going through the DLC, so I am blind on this bit, other than a handful of things that have leaked through.
Okay, so we have close to 250 episodes of the base game, and I'm going to say at about 38, 39 minutes for that is 158 hours alone about that we played on our main one like 2 years ago. So I'm going to say 600 hours.
You're not that far off.
Victory!
Okay, what? Alright. Slime. Fun. I'm very much an RPG person, so most RPGs I'm willing to at least give a shot at.
We just finished Persona 4, my first time through.
Ouch. Well, that hurt.
Aww.
Yes, Persona 4 was just finished. I believe at some point in the future, I believe 3 and 5 are up for eventual playthroughs.
Because you've never played 3.
I have never played 3, and it'd be neat to play the remake. So I'd be down to give it a shot, see what that is, because it'd be a double blind at that point.
Yeah, and me, I'm like, as long as it's not horror, I'm
Oh, that's where we fell down from.
Really anything, really? Like, I like some idle games. I like RPGs. I'm more of an old school gamer, so I like platformers.
Favorite game?
Ooh.
Favorite. That feels like an unfair question. How am I supposed to decide?
So many.
Honestly, it's really gonna depend on, like, okay, can I backstab you? Ooh. Yes, in the crystal. Oh man. If you're asking me right now, it is Elden Ring. But I am very much a Souls game sucker, so there's that. I've been meaning to play Baldur's Gate 3. Have not gotten around to that yet, so that may also change my opinion on what my favorite is. Did enjoy a lot of Divinity. I enjoyed Divinity a lot. The original Sin series. Okay, so I didn't have to worry about anything else being in here. It was just him. Well, I know how to fight the enemy now. Hit him in the back, hit him where the crystal is. Which I'm assuming is usually in the back. Versus item, but master.
And if you'll check us out on the YouTube channel, we have food reviews, anime reviews.
Call of Duty? What? Oh man, nah. I have tried a lot of first-person shooters. I appreciate that you enjoy it, right? I appreciate that. Good for you. Call of Duty is not my game. Battlefield, not my game. If it's, for all intents and purposes, a war simulator game, I need something more. I just can't. I just can't get into it for some reason.
And I do enjoy some boomer shooters. Like, I played, I think, like, 1 or 2 Doom mods in my day. I know I played, I think, Wolfenstein, like, when I used to emulate. And I've had Doom 64 on the back burner for almost 2 years now.
It's just waiting there. Eventually you'll get to it, sooner or later.
It's the curse of Steam. I have like so many games.
The backlog grows ever bigger.
Yes.
It's very true. The backlog, it never goes down in size.
No, and
Oh, Warzone too? Nice. I did try Warzone at one point. Same problem, just couldn't get into it.
Since I know the ukulele remake is coming out, and it's only going to be $29.99, you may pick it up sooner rather than later.
Oh, you do digital art? Nice. If you want to share it, you can go ahead and share it. I don't know that we'll be looking at it on the stream, though. Just because we do want to fill the YouTube vids with actual gameplay, not just us staring at everything we find.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's out of the way. There's supposed to be a lever, I think? Maybe it's back around that corner. You're down there. There's another slime there. And a slime there.
I'm not one to, like, no offense, but I'm not one to, like, accept random Discord invites. No offense.
It is one of those things where I prefer to know the person personally before I do any kind of, like, online invites. That's usually my... Okay! Can you not? Okay. 2. Okay, there we go. You could just send a link to us in the chat, too. I think that's allowed, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's off the table. It's not like we have that checked off as a setting or anything? Pretty sure that works.
I don't think you can set...
Not the art itself, but like if you have it on like, what's it called? DeviantArt or something?
Yeah.
Yep. Another one of you.
Like...
Ow. Go down, please. Ah,
Any
nice.
logo note? Nice.
Graphic artist. Nice. Ow. Don't. The shockwave caught me. I must have been at the very edge of that shockwave.
Oh. Anime art, awesome.
Ooh, nice.
So, since we're about 3 months behind on our YouTube vids, and it will probably be over by the time this pops up. Are you excited about Boku no Hero Season 8?
I'm excited for it to be finished. I'm curious how they end it. I do know that the ending from the manga perspective isn't that great. I just don't know how they'll handle it here or what the specifics of that are.
I did hear once it was finished, Horikoshi made, I want to say 2, maybe 3 bonus chapters.
Like as an epilogue, or as like supplemental, or...
No, I think an epilogue to the epilogue arc.
Uh-huh.
I think that's how it went.
I wonder if he fixed the fan out page or not.
Hey, and you can continue to hang with us and stay until like 2 more. I think we're on for another like hour and a half, 2 hours.
You're the time man right now. I'm too busy trying not to die, because this thing does not take damage. Okay, that's a new one. Didn't see that before. Come on. No! No! Got you. Stay down. Whew. Okay. What's around the corner? More smithing stones. I'll take those. I'm not gonna complain. Does this just bring me back up?
Question mark.
Looks like the answer is yes.
Ooh.
The magic 8 ball has told me so, and thus it is. All hail the magic conch.
Magic conch. Magic conch.
Alright, you're out. Oh, I never got that one. So there's a path this way and there's a path above. According to that message, it should be the path above. There should be a lever up there somewhere. Oh, actually, so, hey, I have discovered a new... Well, I should say I've discovered 2 things. Not just... Well, I lie. One is discovered... Hello. One is discovered. One is... I guess you could say I have decided to go into it. So I started rewatching The Venture Brothers.
I haven't seen that in a while.
I have never watched it all the way through, nor have I seen all of the episodes. So I'm like, you know what? Why not? I haven't seen this in ages, and I'm very curious what there is. There's the lever I was told about.
I know there's a deeper plot that runs through it than the first season or 2 leads you to believe.
Yeah, same. That's what my understanding was, and I'm curious what that actually is. So I have been going... I finished season 1, and I decided to take a break because I heard about something else I wanted to watch. And that something else is called Long Story Short. And I am absolutely into the show because it is an interesting way to do things and an interesting take. The main crux of it is that you are following a family, a Jewish family. Be wary of right, but up. There it is.
Climb!
Okay, that didn't work. So I can't hit it as it's coming down. Good to know. Wasn't sure. Dead now.
It seemed to have, like, drifted on your head for my...
I kind of got sucked into it when the thing didn't hit. Oh, this will be fun. It's one of you guys. So yes, Long Story Short is about a Jewish family. And... Okay, that was closer than I would have liked. You are following them not exactly in chronological order, right? Like, you will see different events from different parts of their lives that are at least somewhat tied together. For instance... For instance, I believe this is the first episode where this happens, but the first episode, you get to see the older brother. It's a family of 5, right? Got mom, dad, older brother, middle sister, Smith script dagger, and then the younger brother. Let me see what this is real quick. Dagger engraved with the Smith script. Reduced mass enhances the effects of smithing arts, allowing this weapon to function as a throwing dagger for all attacks. Once thrown, the dagger instantly reappears in the wielder's hand, incompatible with Ashes of War that grant skills within affinity. Huh. Interesting. Needs int to work. We dumb.
Oh.
We dumb.
Dumb as hell.
Think I can make that jump. So yeah, we're following this family, and in the first episode, it's kind of more focused on the older brother, right? The older brother's name is Avi. So we are following Avi, and we see like a little snippet of his past from like 1993, I want to say it was, where it's he and his siblings in the back seat, kind of like, ooh. Okay, so there was a thing over there to get back up, I guess, if I missed.
Is the lava rising?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But there's this guy. It's his siblings doing the whole, like, oh man, she's not touching me, he's not touching me, mom, all that shit, right?
Okay.
So you get that little tidbit of like just a taste of how the family dynamics are. And we cut then ahead to like 2004 or something, or 2014. I think maybe 14. Where it's 14. Where he's now coming back home to his family. He's coming back home from college with his new girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
And they're coming back for his younger brother's bar mitzvah.
Okay.
What is this gonna do?
Hopefully nothing
Anvil
painful.
Hammer? Anvil hammer. Is that all that... There's no boss in here? I just get the hammer and that's it?
Maybe the boss is in a different hidden area, question mark?
Maybe? Anvil hammer.
And it will have more goodies?
There it is. One of the treasures of the ruined forge is a tremendous hammer that incorporates as its head the red-hot anvil of the forge. Oh, I see it now. It's literally an anvil. It is said that the anvil's shape is inspired by that of an altar, and long ago it was indeed used as such in a rite and ritual. Smithing art spears. Slam the red-hot anvil into the ground, sending up countless spears as it is pulled out. The spears disappear instantly. Again, it needs intelligence. We are 1 point off.
I just realized I used the word goodies, even though I don't really like that word, as discussed 1 or 2 episodes ago.
So the only reason I don't think there's a boss is because we have this, but I could always be wrong. It's something to look into for later. The return to entrance thing.
Oh.
So yeah, so we're watching Avi bring his girlfriend back to his family for his brother's bar mitzvah, right? His younger brother's bar mitzvah. So the interesting tidbit that we have here is that he mentions to his girlfriend, like, hey, there's a reason I'm bringing you back on this day and not like, you know, a normal day. And it's because, and his mother makes this very obvious with the way she's talking, that if he had brought her on a normal day, his family would absolutely, and probably in most of this case his mom, would absolutely suffocate her with just like the attention and shit.
Oh.
So yeah, there's that side of it, and you get to see them, like, you know, they seem like they'd be a cute couple. They're both into music and shit. It's like, it's kind of a neat thing. She's more of an art student. Well, not art, but like acting student. But it's neat. And then you have that entire sequence happening for the majority of the episode, and then come like right before the credits, we cut to 2022 with Avi alone in his car looking depressed. So whatever happened between those two, or between those things, wasn't great. But they do that for everything in the episode. Like, there's at least 1, if not 2, jump cuts between, like, actual time periods of these family lives. And
Sounds really, really interesting.
It's very interesting. And it's even weirder because it's the people that did BoJack Horseman.
What?
Yes. Which is weird because it's not depressing. Like, nowhere near the depressing way that BoJack is.
When we get back into Brandon's Discuss Anime, that is going to be something on our list.
Are we talking about BoJack, or are we also talking about Long Story Short?
BoJack.
I knew that it was on our backup list to get to at some point, but yes.
I know that's on our next recording chunk.
I think it was just season 1, I think?
Yeah.
But yes, it is by the people that did BoJack Horseman, which is, yes, fucking crazy considering this is, like, nowhere near the heavy level that BoJack gets into.
Because I know BoJack is more of a drama than a comedy, right?
Drama would probably be the best way to put it, yes. There is definitely comedy in there to try and lighten the heavy moments, but more drama than comedy for sure.
Okay, and also put on your list common side effects.
You're gonna have to remind me about that after the stream because I can't exactly do that right now.
Okay, because oh my god, that series, or that first season was really good. Although it didn't win an Emmy, I'm kind of glad who won instead. Arcane.
I mean, if there's any show that deserves that, it's gonna be Arcane.
Yeah. And my one friend at work said season 2 is outstanding.
I think it's still following the girls, if I'm recalling correctly. Like we
Yes.
haven't jumped anywhere else.
Right. And speaking about, like, nerd lore turned TV show, I haven't heard anything much about the Magic the Gathering series that was supposed to have been out a few years ago.
I was about to say I've not heard a thing about any Magic the Gathering. What the fuck? A skull just fell out of the tree.
Skull tree?
A skull tree? I don't know, man. It's possible. It's very possible. Alright, I don't trust this. What does the message say? Lord ahead.
And we will be fighting the Lord on the next episode of Elden Ring.
He's coming at me. He's coming right for us.